So you guys, we are going to use our trucks to develop a spring today, alright? We're going to dam up the water to make a pond here and dump it out. Axel's using Backy here again. And throws it onto there. It springs out like, woohoo! We made a lake. Alright, you guys, everybody's going to jump in. Ready? So Axel, what are we gonna do today? The spring, yes. You guys, we have our toy trucks here. We have our swords and our rapiers. River's even got her sword here. Yes, that's like a sword for her. Uh-oh, took your shoes off, threw them in the mud. So you guys, we are going to use our trucks to develop a spring today. We're gonna learn all about springs and streams and a little bit about rivers and ocean. All right, you guys, so we're about to have a lot of fun with our toy trucks developing the spring. But first, we're gonna talk a little bit about how bodies of water get developed. Axel is going to explain to you guys how a spring works and how bodies of waters are formed. So how does it work, bro?
It snows or rains.
Right.
It goes underground once the snow melts.
Uh-huh.
Water can't melt.
Water is melted.
Frozen.
Water is a liquid form. Mm-hmm.
Water can't melt unless it's frozen, like snow.
Right. And then what happens?
And if you put snow in water, then it'll defrost quicker
Yeah.
into more water. But
Yes.
then it goes underground.
Uh-huh.
That's right here.
Yes, you guys. Axel is totally correct, and he's going to explain the rest of it in a minute. But that's true. So springs are points in the earth where water comes out. It springs out like, woohoo! It's been running underground because the snow falls on the ground right here. So at some point this was all covered in snow, and up there too. Or it rains, and the rain soaks through this soil. See this? So it rains or snows, and then the snow melts, or the rain just melts the snow like Axel is, and it goes down through this soil. See this soil here? So it's kind of loose. It goes down, 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 down until it hits something that's a bit more solid, like this. See that? That is clay, you guys. That's clay. Yeah, see that, you guys? This is clay. See that? Mm-hmm. It's dried, hardened clay. The water soaks through the permeable soil here, and then it hits something hard, like a rock, maybe, like a large body of bedrock, right? But in this instance, it's clay. And then it starts traveling along that clay or through like weaker points of the clay. And after it travels for long periods of time, it starts to form a path underground, you guys. And here is an example of one of those paths. Look at this giant hole here, you guys. See that? I can stick my hand way down in there. This is a giant hole, a tunnel of clay.
He's gonna stick his bucket in there.
Yeah, let's see him stick his bucket in. He's gonna stick his bucket in here, the excavator here. Let's see. He can almost fit all the way in there. Look at that. Yes, you guys, that hole goes way up into the earth there. Yep, can't quite fit in there. And the water, almost. Oh no, he's stuck. Pull him out. There we go. And then it comes out along here and trickles down, and it forms a stream of water. All right, you guys, we have a truck that can actually go in and explore the cave, the water cave. Go on in. It's Backy. There you go, Backy. Go on in that cave of water. So crazy. Can he fit in?
Wait.
Yeah, there he goes. All the way in there. Oh, you guys, see, I didn't even dig that out. That was a tunnel of water. I just had to dig out the soil around it. And we are going to develop this spring so we can drink the water, but we have to test it first to make sure it's safe.
Look, my fingers are red.
We're drinking. Yep, because that water is cold, man, because it comes from miles away, potentially. This water has been running underground and filtering for miles. We don't know exactly how far, but for a long time.
Maybe.
And this thing runs
200 miles.
year-round, maybe. We'll see. So the water runs down, you guys, and runs into what? Another spring.
Wait.
So Axel, after the spring turns into a stream, what then happens?
Springs turn into streams, which turn into creeks, which turn into rivers, which turn into oceans.
Yes, exactly. And hey, Axel.
Why do oceans have salt water?
Why do oceans have salt? You want me to tell you? I will tell you. Axel asked a really good question earlier. He said, why are oceans' waters so salty and then rivers' waters not salty and springs too? I'll tell you why, bro. Did you know rivers and springs and streams and creeks and all that, they have salt in them, but it's not a whole lot of salt. But whenever they go into the ocean, you guys, the water from the ocean evaporates into the air and turns back into rain and rain clouds and comes back down on the land or on the ocean somewhere. But when the water evaporates from the ocean, it leaves the salt in the ocean. And so waters from rivers travel really fast to the ocean, but the water in the ocean pretty much stays in the ocean unless it evaporates up into the air. And when it does evaporate, it leaves the salt. So that continuous forming of salty oceans happens because the water from the rivers carry the salt from the minerals from the rocks and the creeks from the rocks to the rivers down to the ocean. And that's why the ocean's so salty.
The saltiest ocean in the world is, what's it called?
The Dead Sea?
Yeah, the Dead Sea. I want to go there someday.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
And get a lot of salt.
I don't know. That might be true. I'm thinking that that's true. The saltiest body of water is the Dead Sea. I don't know.
And you can float on it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So, Axel, you ready to use our trucks to develop the spring? All right, you guys, we are going to have some fun today. And after we do that, we are also going to try to build a dam here and build a pond, right? Would that be cool? So the first thing we have to do, you guys, is we have to fill that cave with gravel, with river gravel here, so that the water can pour through it, but the cave won't collapse at any point in time, okay? Are you ready to do it, bro? Yeah. So I need you to get Big Tonka here and load them up with rocks so that we can deliver the rocks into the cave of water. Are you ready? All right, come on, let's do it. All right, you guys, so Axel is going to use Backy here to load up 3 or 4 rocks at a time.
No.
What do you want to use? The dozer?
I'm going to push them into your bucket.
Oh, okay. All right. Axel's going to use the dozer to push them into this loader here, and then I'm going to load it into the dump truck there. All right. That's full enough. Let's drive it over. All right. Here we go.
I'm stuck.
Oh, careful.
No, you do it.
Me? Okay. Can you hold the camera?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys, Axel's gonna film while I push the dump truck over there. Come on, Big Tonka. Turn around.
I'm gonna dump it.
Back it up. Oh, all right.
I'll back it up the rest.
Okay, you do the rest. And then just dump it on in there. There you go. Nice. Nice work, bro. Great job. There you go. Now push them down into the hole. There you go. All right, you guys. So we're gonna get another truckload here. You ready?
I'll push it in front of you.
Push it in front of me. I'll load it in my bucket. Ah.
That's about it.
All right. There we go. I'm gonna use this guy. This guy is just the best. Now, that Tonka front loader is good too. There we go. Unload here. He's almost full, man. One more load.
I'm actually gonna use the green one.
There you go. Let's see that one. Nice.
That one does like 10.
Yeah.
Or 10 and 2 scoops.
Yep. 10 per, by about 5 per. That one's got about 8 right there. Nice work, bro. Hey, you guys, this is fun, but it's really not practical to use trucks for a lot of things. Like this, for instance. We could get a whole lot more work done just using shovels and dumping it directly into the hole. But it's fun to use your imagination and to use trucks and to play. Sometimes adults do things that take a little bit longer than normal. They do it a certain way that takes them a little bit longer, yeah. And that's how adults play too. Most of them don't know it. They won't even say it. But if they think about it, they could probably do it in a short amount of time if they did it a different way. But they just have more fun doing it that way.
Look,
that's how
Daddy.
adults play.
These two are really good for stone axe.
Uh-huh. And so I'm using the trucks because it's fun. It takes longer, but it's fun. All right, bro. Let's back Big Tonka up.
There's not enough
There we go. All right, see that? there's the gravel pile, you guys. I could stick my whole arm in there, but we already filled it almost all the way up. We're gonna dump another load there. We just need one more load. Ready to dump it? Ready? 1, 2, 3, dump it. Oh!
What are we gonna use the rest of that for?
Nice! Look at that,
We're
you
just
guys.
gonna put the rest right here?
Yeah, so push it in place real quick, and I'll show you, okay? Now.
We're just gonna put it all along this stream bed?
Mm-hmm. Now, Axel, is that water still flowing just as fast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys,
And
we
look,
filled
it's way more filtered.
that entire hole up with rocks.
It's probably
But it's still flowing just as fast because each rock has a little bit of space in between the other rocks. And that allows the water to pass through. But what helps to make sure that the tunnel won't ever cave in. Are you ready for a snack?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys, you've been working hard. We're gonna eat a snack real quick.
Wait, we need to wash Big Tonka out.
So we're gonna eat the snack out of Big Tonka. We gotta wash him out first. Let's use the spring water to wash him, okay? All right, Tonka.
We can't exactly do that.
We need another truck. Ah, there you go. Let's bring that, fill his bucket up. Yeah, you guys, before you eat, gotta wash up. There we go. Clean that dirt off.
Bring him a little bit more up here.
Okay. There we go. Alright. That'll take a while. We'll be right back. Alright. Tonka looks pretty clean, right? Clean enough.
More cleaner than
Wash our hands. Well, we're gonna rinse our hands off in the spring.
Look,
There we
he's
go.
taking a bath.
Yeah, he's pouring the water on himself. If you were a front loader, you guys, you could give yourself a shower, right?
Oh, he did.
Uh-huh.
Look.
Oh, you almost got the kids. Oh. All right, you guys, so it is snack time. We have some organic sun butter and some organic apples. And we also have some oranges down here, some organic oranges. And we're using Tonka, Big Tonka as a table here. Right, Riv? Yeah. Did you just eat all your sun butter? Huh? You want more? Yeah, you guys, when you're working hard, playing hard with your toy trucks or whatever you might be playing with, be sure to stop for a minute sometimes and have a good snack. It'll give you energy to play even harder. So good. All right, let's eat up and get back to work. All right, bro, you all fueled up? You finishing off your last apple and sun butter bite?
No, you bite.
Oh, okay. That's pretty
One
good.
bite.
All right, you guys, so we're gonna finish developing that spring on South House TV. But what we're gonna do now is have a little fun. I started it right here. We're gonna use the trucks to build a wall of rocks right here and build a dam. We're gonna dam up the water to make a pond here.
Big Tonka's hungry because we fed him. He fed us.
Yep. There you go, Big Tonka. Eat your healthy snack there.
Oh, it tastes disgusting.
Yeah,
I
big
want gasoline.
diesel fuel, right? That's what a big truck like that would use, diesel fuel. So, you guys, one more thing we're gonna learn about here is how lakes, a lot of lakes, and ponds are built. There's streams of water, like rivers or creeks or other bodies of water that are running. When people put a dam at one portion of it, the water level rises and it starts filling in a larger area. And that's how we get ponds and lakes. So we are going to make a pond right here. Are you ready to do it, bro? All right, let's get these trucks loaded up with some of these bigger rocks that we pulled out of the side of the earth there. We're gonna stack them up right there. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna use my grapple hands to load up some of these rocks into Big Tonka. There we go.
And we need
Beep, beep, beep.
all we need is big rocks
And some
small
sticks.
rocks, mud.
Yes, but we start with the larger ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, we start with
We
larger
also
rocks,
need
build up a
mud.
tower, and then we fill it in the cracks with mud and clay. There's lots of
But
clay that we broke up right there.
Beavers do it the way harder way with literally just sticks?
Sticks and clay and mud. Yeah.
Wait.
And leaves.
Literally just sticks or sticks and mud?
Trees and sticks and mud. But that's the only way they can do it. Now they use some rocks probably, but it's easier for them to use sticks because they can't chew off the rocks. They can chew down trees though. All right, Tonka, let's bring it on over. All right, and dump it out. There we go. Nice. There we go. All right, we got a wall going. Come on, let's keep doing it. All right, use your grapple hands. Grapple it up. Axel's using backy here again. There you go,
This is
backy.
like 8 rocks.
Yeah.
8
of the smaller rocks we had earlier. There you go, backy. You can do your part. We need rocks that size too. Grapple hands and backy.
You can't really do it.
Yeah. That's kind of tough for him to grip
can.
it. There he did it. All right, we're full again. Beep, 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 beep. Back it up. You want to dump it? Ah, all right, dump it out. There you go. Nice.
The rocks.
There we go.
We need mud.
Looking good.
We need a little bit of mud and sticks
Yep.
now.
Well, let's keep doing rocks. We need a little more rocks first. All right, Axel. So look, this is pretty high, but the water isn't. It's making kind of a pond, but it's not that high. So what do we got to do now?
Get sticks and mud.
Yeah. Look, this is a good assortment of really fine clay and small rocks.
And mud.
Let's doze some of this down into there.
And mud.
Yeah, and mud. All right, well, I'm gonna use the dozer here. And we can push it all down. There we go. Push it down this way. We can push it to the wall there. Bigger part of the dam. There we go. Gosh. Oh,
Whoa!
sorry.
You just made me lose a load.
Okay. There we go. Alright. And doze it under there.
If you buckle
There we
yourself, you can unbuckle yourself.
Push it up there. Alright. Nose it up. Alright, you gonna place some sticks in there? There you go. Where are you gonna put them? Right there. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
3 there. There we go. Right there, okay. What else are you gonna do?
3 right here.
3 right there, okay.
3 right here. And 3 right here.
And 3 right there. Alright, you guys, so Axel has placed some sticks here to help. And now he has a load here. Let's see you dump that load. Careful, Tonka. The water got deeper. Look how deep it is. Alright, dump it out on the sticks there. There you go.
Wait. I'm not going to dump it out because I need to pat it down.
Alright, there we go. Nice.
Now
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. So you are
doing
holding the sticks in place like a beaver would. Yep, that's what beavers do. They put mud and sticks, and so we're making a beaver dam and like a man-made dam here. Pretty cool. So Tonka's taking a bath, right? So yeah, you guys, look how deep this is. We made a lake or a pond here. Yeah, a body of water. We blocked off the flow of water. See, look, there's still water flowing here, down there, but look how much higher the water level is there because we blocked it off. And that's how it works, you guys. Yeah, it's gonna spill over the top soon. That's what water does on dams. It spills over the top. So we're gonna go over this one more time. The rain comes down and the snow melts, goes through the permeable soil there until it hits a non-permeable surface, which is this hard clay in this case, or bedrock. And then it flows through and creates a stream. And that stream will join with other streams to make creeks and rivers. And then sometimes people or natural occurrences will cause a body of water to form, like a pond or a lake. And then those rivers flow into, and creeks flow into the ocean, you guys. And that's the biggest body of water of them all. Pretty sweet. And here we have our stream running into our lake here, or pond. It's pretty.
More mud.
More mud. We need more mud? Yeah, let's.
We need to block this off.
Oh, yeah. See what Axel's saying, you guys, is water spilling out right there, which means there's a hole in our dam somewhere. So we gotta put a little bit more clay, but you know, we can't keep it completely working. But look at it. Oh, look at this. It just spilled out right here. Look. Here it goes. See that? Coming through there. And hey, Axel, did you know that before we had our modern plumbing, that this spring is how people got water? This spring was one of the most important things for our ancestors, you guys. This spring right here, there would have been a village built around it, because springs are so important. You have to have water every day to live. You can live without food for a while, but water, no, you must have water every single day just about to live. And springs are one of the most important things. They're a clean, good source of drinking water, and that's so important.
Bear Grylls said you can live for about 3 days without water, and that's all.
Yeah, but how many days without food?
Like a week.
Yeah, about a week maybe.
Like a week
maybe even
and a half.
more, some people, but if you're working and having to hike in the wild and stuff like that, you probably wouldn't last more than a week. Well, this excavator is gonna take a bath. Ah. That water's pretty muddy. I don't know if we could take a bath in there. But hey, it cleans most of the dirt off of them, right? Yeah, it looks definitely cleaner.
This is soap. Wait,
And look,
this is his towel.
the dozer's gonna clean himself off
This is his
too.
towel.
There you go, Tonka dozer.
This is his towel.
Oh, that's the towel. Nature's towel. It's grass.
Daddy,
Yeah, bro?
he's gonna make Big Tonka take a bath.
Uh-oh. Here, let's see Big Tonka make a big splash, okay? All right, you guys, everybody's gonna jump in. Ready? Go splash! Go splash! All right, you guys, now Tonka's gonna do a giant goodbye splash in slow motion. We'll see you later, you guys. You guys get out. Use your imaginations to find creative ways to live your life and love everyone around you. No matter what you have, no matter where you are, you can have fun just like you see us doing. Just use your imagination. We'll see you later. Bye.